What's good, y'all? It's your boy AJ and welcome back to another reaction video. In this one, we got I don't know what that was, but in this one we got a new channel on the channel called Bizarre Bub. Please don't come out to my channel. All your information is in the description down below. This is Scary Comp version 62. I know where's version 1 through 61 at. I don't know, it's probably in the back or something like that. I'm gonna dive straight on into this, so without further ado, man, let's get it.
A mother and her baby are alone at home when something very unsettling is caught on camera. According to the mother, she has no words for this terrifying encounter. The mother writes, "I thought I was hearing things at first, but then my back door motion detector went off. That's when I knew it was real."
Oh, man.
She further adds that only she and her child live alone in this house. So whatever was caught on camera had to be someone or something else. If no other child lives here, then who or what was captured?
Is that an alien holding a dog?
This is what was caught.
That's an alien cryptoid, man. Bro, that noise scared me. Y'all see how I jumped? The freak was, is that a dog? No, that sounds like a wolf. Definitely a wolf. Whoa. Oh.
Out of nowhere, a child's giggle is heard inside the house. But even more creepy is the fact that her baby was already looking at the direction from where the laugh had come from.
I didn't even peep that.
Initially thinking it was just in her head, she turns away from the source of the voice, seeming less scared, when suddenly the sound of running footsteps is heard. It is at this point that she begins to realize that maybe someone or something is inside her house. It was only after the motion detector went off that she quickly fled away from the scene. As we already know, there shouldn't be another child in the home. Yet, a kid's voice is heard inside.
Bro, that's an alien,
The
bro.
mom further mentions that she looked around the house as one of her thoughts was that a kid had broken into her home. But after searching all over the place, there was no trace of anyone there. Of course, it's not certain if a ghost or an entity was caught on camera, but until more info is given, the question still remains: just who or what was inside the house?
Oh no. Don't want to find out.
A family in Mexico has been experiencing paranormal activity, from hearing random knocks on their door and opening it to find no one there, to seeing things inside their house move on their own. The family can't help but think that something very sinister is haunting them. Now, for some reason, these odd occurrences didn't happen until one day they heard a random knock on their door. Ever since then, they would wake up late at night to strange noises and other creepy occurrences that seemingly don't stop unless they are recognized. Given how often this occurs, the family has started recording these incidents. After being woken up once again by strange noises, a family member begins to record and captures the following. This is what they caught.
Son las... no sé si se alcanza a ver, las 3 de la mañana con 1 minuto, y mi hermana me acaba de levantar porque dice que se escuchan ruidos en el cuarto. Mi esposo y mi niña están dormidos.
They knocked out.
Y vamos a ir a ver qué se escucha en el cuarto. No hay nadie, solamente estamos mi hermana, mi hija, mi esposo y yo. Aquí en este cuarto está solo porque en estos últimos días nadie ha podido dormir aquí. Como podrán ver, el cuarto está totalmente solo. Y pues nadie duerme aquí, solo estamos nosotros. Mi hermana dice que se escuchan cosas, pero... Ay, me asusté. Pero no sé, pues no se oye nada. No sabe.
Whoa! So y'all about to go under the covers, man? What? It's time to
Levántate.
go.
Levántate porque allá le pegaron a la puerta.
Yo, that
No sé
kid
qué
is
pasó.
sleeping like an angel right now, bro.
Vinimos Ari y yo. Se escuchó la puerta. Se escuchó la puerta. Mira,
The door's
acabamos de
open.
venir y no estaba así. Todos los cajones están abiertos.
Whoa, what was that? Bro, I seen eyes. I promise you I seen eyes. I think there was eyes.
Ay, Dios.
All of a sudden, the bedroom cabinets are open. It's almost as though someone had
Look.
ransacked the room
Don't it
before
look like
disappearing
eyes?
from sight. But the family knows it wasn't a person who did this, but rather something else. They continue to look around in confusion, trying to see if anything else had happened, when out of nowhere, this happens.
La niña está dormida. Estamos solos. No sabemos qué fue lo que pudo haber pasado. Mi esposo anda viendo.
Whoa.
¿Qué fue eso?
Bro, I need to leave ASAP.
¿Qué es, amor?
No Rocky.
La puerta no sé qué va a traer aquí, nada, ni nada. A ver, espérate.
No hay nada. No hay nada en el baño.
Just what exactly had caused the noise in the bathroom? Like with most occurrences, the family can't seem to explain it. But surprisingly, it was thereafter that the occurrences stopped. It would seem that the family no longer experiences anything unusual. But then one night, the following takes place. The family is woken up by a shuffling noise coming from the same bedroom where the
still staying
cabinets
there?
had been opened. They immediately begin to record when the following happens.
Estamos otra vez aquí. Son las... ¿Dónde está el teléfono? No sé ni qué horas son, pero se están escuchando ruidos. Estamos solas.
Somebody back there
Mi esposo
shuffling.
va trabajando. Mis hermanas están dormidas. Saraí, despiértate. Acompáñenme a ver allá adentro. Se están escuchando ruidos otra vez. Voy a despertar a Ani. Mi amor, levántense por favor para que me acompañen a ver allá adentro. Se están escuchando ruidos. Vamos, agarra por favor a la niña. Dios mío, estamos solas. No sé si alcancen a escuchar. Se escucha el perro. ¿Qué horas son, hija? Son las
And the dog going off too.
3:33 de la mañana. Ay, Dios.
Dicen que esta hora es muy buena porque le quedan las cosas, ¿eh?
Estamos solas. Mi esposo le tocó trabajar hoy.
Oh yeah.
Estamos solas. Tenemos mucho miedo.
Oh.
Abrázame. Tenemos mucho miedo. Hace como 15 días que se empezaron
15 days. Why y'all still staying
a
there?
escuchar estos ruidos. No sé si es imposible. Ay. No sé si es imposible dormir. Cuando estamos solas. Ay, no, no puede ser. No puede ser, no puede ser. Cada vez se nos hace más difícil dormir. Ay, Dios.
Whoa.
Ay, Dios. Ay, no.
Bro, y'all should have been moved, man.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, no sé si alcanzaron a ver, pero se movió la cortina. Acompáñenme, por favor, a ver si no es alguien. No, que puede ser, puede ser, puede ser. ¿Hay alguien? Yo no quiero salir.
Don't go out. What was that?
Somehow, the curtain moves on its own. Now, some think that a light breeze had made it move, which could be the case, but it still doesn't explain the strange banging noise that is heard, or why the dogs were barking non-stop. Maybe it is the case that somebody was messing with them, but other previous incidents make the family think otherwise.
That look like eyes. I don't care.
Then, just what exactly is going on inside this home? Like with most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Man, we will never know.
This next video was shot by someone who in the footage seems to be taking in the view of the river before them. All appears to be normal until the camera catches something from a distance. Upon zooming in, it becomes apparent that whatever was caught on camera had most likely ruined the mood of the person recording. Now there isn't that much info on the clip, but it still nonetheless speaks for itself. This is what was captured.
Domingo, curtindo uma cachoeira em Leeds, Rio de Janeiro. Reparem no visual, na mata. Agora o melhor de tudo é essa queda d'água. Muita água.
Wait.
Muita força.
Yeah, see.
Uhul!
Oh, it was. Oh.
Ih, caraca! Uma coisa ali.
What? It fell in the water.
Caraca, apareceu um cara ali no meio da água.
But those black things, I feel like those are something too.
Ozinho, você viu o cara no meio da água? Caraca! Ali,
I
Mozinho!
think he falling into the water.
Not too far from the camera, there appears to be someone, or something, bathing in the roaring rapids of the river. After being splashed by countless river waves, the figure all of a sudden vanishes. It's as though the waves had washed away the shadowy form, but then suddenly, it comes back for a split second before being taken away by the river.
That thing playing peekaboo.
Now, even if we don't know what the person behind the camera is saying, we can hear it in their voice how baffled they are by the strange figure in the distance. Whoever, or whatever this is, has yet to be known, but I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not it's something paranormal. Unfortunately, the lack of info on this video makes it likely that we'll never know for sure.
Shadow figure.
A mountain climber from Mexico shares a chilling photo from his trip to the mountains. It was during a podcast that Jesus Olivares shared the image and recounted the story behind it. Doubtless, the picture is pretty creepy to say the least. In 2009, Olivares and a group of friends had traveled to one of the highest mountains in Mexico. The mountain is known as Pico de Orizaba, which has an elevation so high above sea level that it's nearly impossible to climb without an oxygen supply.
Oh, really?
Many believe that the mountain is uninhabitable for this reason, and therefore lacks civilization. However, many climbers have reported seeing silhouettes of people and other strange shadow-like figures when going up the mountain.
Wide figure.
While some think
Big,
that this
broad
might have been
figure.
other climbers in the area, many believe that this might have been the spirits of deceased individuals who tragically died during their climb. Now, Olivares admits to having seen things he couldn't explain. Perhaps this might have been the altitude sickness kicking in, as low levels of oxygen can cause people to hallucinate. But Olivares is certain that what he saw wasn't him just seeing things, but in fact, something real. And to prove it, he has a photo. In a podcast, Olivares claims to have seen shadows and heard distant voices while he and his friends ascended the mountain. These occurrences would come and go, but eventually stop at a certain point. They would continue climbing, feeling less spooked, before later stopping to take photos. Now, lots were taken, but one in particular would catch people's attention. After the trip was over, Olivares posted the pics on his social media and called it a day. But then, the day after, a strange comment was made below one of his photos, which read, "Nice pic, but who's the kid in the background?" Confused by the comment, Olivares, in response, asked, "What kid?" To which they replied, "The kid in the corner. Who is that?"
Bro, that's a scary
Olivares
feeling.
takes a closer look at the photo.
Whoa, wait, he didn't see that when he posted it?
He immediately got goosebumps.
Photobomb.
Olivares assures us that he and his friends, all adults, were the only ones present at the site. Initially thinking that it was just a rock, he shrugged it off as a case of pareidolia, but upon closer examination, there is clearly a child's face. It doesn't make any sense that someone, let alone a child, would be this high up in the mountain by themselves. Only explanation he can think of is that this was a paranormal incident. But of course, it is solely a theory among many others who've seen the picture. The photo continues to haunt him to this day, even though it was taken back in 2009,
I
and
bet.
the lack of an explanation reassures him that something paranormal occurred. But as always, what do you think? Did Olivares capture something paranormal? Or might there be a rational explanation for this? Feel free to let me know what you think down below.
No, I don't think it's a shadow
If you
figure.
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444
Yeah, go ahead and
at
do that.
gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now this last video was submitted by Aaron Tipsy, who states that a friend of his had sent him a creepy video. In it, Aaron's friend can be seen sleeping inside their bedroom when something downright terrifying is captured. It's close to midnight when the following happens. This is what was caught.
Ugh. Oh no. The freak was
What
that?
better way to induce insomnia than by watching a video like this?
Oh no.
Now it's worth mentioning that this same video can be found on TikTok. However, the context given for that video is different from the one that was sent to me. Aaron states that his friend has no recollection of ever doing this in their sleep,
Bro, they're
whereas
possessed,
the one
bro.
on TikTok states that they were fully conscious when they did this. Whether conscious or not, the imagery of this video is still nonetheless pretty disturbing. Real or not, this here is a great source of nightmare fuel.
It is.
Thanks for watching, and I hope
I
you
gave me the
enjoyed.
chills, man.
Until-
Alright, y'all. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you comment down below, share this video with your friends. Hit that subscribe button because it's absolutely free. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.